It's recording.
And it is Wednesday at 7:30-ish. Issue 96. Because we are the ish. And it is Wednesday. And I wasn't expecting the heat today. So I'm kind of hot. But I'm glad because we got a podcast. Hey! See, that's what happens when I'm slightly dehydrated. The song's shit. But
We're
welcome.
The song's good, actually.
Welcome. We're
Yes.
live. Welcome to the Source Wall with us, Outlaw Red Hood. Reread Romits? Wow, no. I did watch Wallace and Gromit today, but that's not it. We
What episode is this? Episode 90-something.
96.
96.
Now you make a mistake.
We read comics too, and the Phantom Specialist who has lost all sense of audio. But yes, how are you?
It's another do-rag episode, yeah?
It is.
Yep.
We've got the bonnets on. We got the mental message. This is how in sync we are as a team. We don't have to we just coordinate. You see that? We coordinate. There we go.
Caught me in the early 2000s. I was all about the do-rag Tims, man.
Yeah.
Seen that shit.
Yay! How's everybody doing? How's your week going?
Yeah.
Chilling. I can't believe it's Wednesday already.
I
Yeah,
know.
for real.
It's 100 days to Christmas.
100 days till Christmas.
Don't.
Wow.
100 days to Christmas.
Christmas is gonna be a cheap one this year.
Really?
This is like, what do people used to give? Like, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. A gift, a certain amount of money has been offered to a charity in your name.
There you go. People are getting a text.
Yeah.
I say, I love you. You're getting a text. I can't afford nothing else.
Yeah,
Peace.
it's
But yeah.
could be a difficult. It's Cassie's birthday on Tuesday, and then
What? A year already?
already, man.
Well, next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Oh, he's one.
yeah.
Well, he's 1 and 9 months, but he's one. He's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to do like a special Wednesday, like Cassius' birthday, Ewok Baby Yoda appreciation.
Yeah. Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda. But what we got planned on? What's going on in the juices? What's on the sauce? What's on the wall today?
Today on the Source Wall, first up we got the news, and Jonathan Majors is Kang the Conqueror. Apparently.
John Major, Prime Minister.
What's that?
He's funny. Yeah.
I said John Major, our old Prime Minister.
Oh.
Nah.
Not that. Beep head.
Yeah, you know. Oh my days.
Yeah, so
but yeah.
if you don't know who John Major is, he is actually in a good TV series at the moment called Lovecraft Country.
Yeah.
He was also in The Five Bloods with Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace.
Yeah.
He's been in a few other things as well, but I don't think I've seen them either. I don't think I've
The
seen
Last Black Man in San
Yeah, the last
Fran.
Black Man in San Fran.
Oh,
San
okay.
That
Francisco.
movie, I haven't seen it yet, but that's on my list. I really want to see that. Is it a movie? Yeah, it's a movie.
Yeah, make sure you see it. It is absolutely phenomenal, and he just outperforms everybody. Everybody in the film is really good, but he just ultimately stands out. Like, he's a phenomenal actor.
Nice.
So yeah, definitely go watch that film.
You hear that? He's phenomenal.
Something
Phenomenal.
like a phenomenon.
Ouch!
So yeah, he
Okay, it's not Friday, guys.
so he will be playing Kang the Conqueror. So you guys know Kang the Conqueror, what his shtick is?
Do I know who Kang the Conqueror is? Do I know who Kang the Conqueror is? Why don't you explain to the people who Kang the Conqueror is, and I'll let you know if I know who Kang the Conqueror is.
So Kang the Conqueror, it's a bit of a muddled one really, because he is basically a time traveling, I'd say, anti-hero. He's normally he's normally portrayed as a villain, but he's one of those guys who started off trying to do good, but then went wayward. So
Slightly.
His name is Nathaniel Richards, apparently.
Sounds like a black man to me.
You know what? The thing.
That's all I'm saying.
The thing.
So sorry.
He's supposedly a descendant of Reed Richards, and in a recent Doctor Doom comics, there was those two I think I was talking about it on the podcast as well. You definitely need to read it. But those two were together and they had some mad conversation. And he even was saying that I could possibly be related to him as well, Dr. Doom. So we don't really know exactly who is a descendant of, but what we do know is that he went into the past and he was a pharaoh, one of the pharaohs, Ramatut, when Apocalypse was about, when Apocalypse first appeared.
We all know what Apocalypse doing, so yeah.
I'm sorry, he's clearly a black man.
I mean, it makes sense.
That's what I was thinking as well, because it's a bit, yeah. So if he was a pharaoh back in those days, then it's probably a right call.
Yeah, exactly.
Good casting.
I'll go there with that casting.
Yeah.
And I was watching another show that was talking about this. Should I shout them out? I shut them out enough. This is about the Sourceful. I was watching another show.
You can shout about that.
They pulled out an image. Huh?
You can shout about it.
Word up to Double Toasted. You know what? Actually, someday Double Toasted, me and Rich, we watch your stuff all the time.
Yeah, definitely.
Should collaborate. Seeing it here now.
Yeah, Double Toasted.
Double Toasted on the Sourceful. Like, what's going on? Anyway, they put up an image when they were talking about it, and it had it was like one of the Kang the Conqueror images from Marvel Comics. Mm-hmm. That image that they pulled up, I wish I had it. Those features, that black nose, big ass lips. I'm like, and they even said it like, yeah, that's blatantly the guy they just cast.
Yeah.
There you go. His name's Nathaniel. You know, he's that guy down the road that you know. He's always doing a madness.
So yeah.
Never met a white Nathaniel.
There you go.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Apparently, he's going to be in Ant-Man 3. Which makes sense because you got the I always get it mixed up now. What realm is it called again? Quantum realm. Yeah. And that's how they're traveling through time and stuff like that. So yeah,
that's what we're doing in MC.
That's very interesting.
I'm hoping that he's not just a throwaway character and he's not just there to be an Ant-Man and be defeated and then die. I'm hoping. You know how Ant-Man kind of sat outside of everything else that was going on in the MCU?
Yeah.
It would be nice if this was their way of making Ant-Man more of a focal point in the MCU. Yeah. So they're getting Kang the Conqueror. He's the big bad, and we're going to introduce him in Ant-Man.
Yeah.
But we're obviously going to see him throughout other multiple properties in the MCU. I think that would be good.
Yeah.
Instead of him just being a villain for Ant-Man.
Yeah. Although I hope he does kind of, because Thanos was pretty much in it from Avengers, from the first Avengers, all the way up until now. He came up here and there, but hopefully, with Kang the Conqueror, because for me anyway, he's up there with Doctor Doom as well, being one of the greatest villains in comic books. So I hopefully they don't kill him in the first movie.
Yeah, and I'm glad that obviously he's obviously he's in Lovecraft Country and he's banging actor. Yeah. I'm just glad he came to the MCU. Yeah. Thanks, that was wonderful, good pick. And 2, again, I just hope that, like you said, he's not a throwaway character. He's not just there to fill a void. Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're not doing that. Okay. But we are happy that he's in the MCU and he's a bad boy character like Kang. So it should be good watchingness. Okay. But Wakanda forever. So yeah. Yay! Source water approved.
Definitely.
Yeah. Good cast now. I'm with it.
Okay,
yeah.
Next
what
one
we got next?
Next one we've got Pedro Pascal and the problems behind the scenes. So yeah, you mentioned this one where when I was doing the script, and I was like, I've never heard about this. But then
thanks to my dad. Dad's got the ultimate sauce.
Nice.
So
nice.
he gets the sauce, we get the sauce.
Yeah.
So thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. So yeah, apparently during the filming of season 2 of The Mandalorian, he got upset pretty much because he was always in the suit. Maybe he got hot all the time or was uncomfortable, and he just wanted to do a Stallone Judge Dredd and take off the mask. So.
But this is the way.
This is the way.
This is to wear the helmet. This is the way. Okay.
Exactly.
So sorry, and we're in a pandemic, so technically you can't take it off anyway.
Keep the mask on.
Certain characters, certain characters you play, an actor, when they agree to play a role, they have to realize that the character is bigger than them. So it's not about seeing. I'm going to use Sylvester Stallone because I don't know this guy's name. But it's not about seeing Sylvester Stallone as Judge Dredd. We want to see Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd,
you know what I mean? So, I can't think of another one. Who's constantly wearing a mask or a hood and you don't know what they look like? I can't think of another.
Dune was pretty much one of them after his face got...
I thought of Dr. Doom, but we still see his face. It's scarred.
Yeah,
but
I mean, now you do, but before, you know, it wasn't really... You know, now it's more played out. You see it all the time now, but before it wasn't really... Oh, I know one. Dr. Claw.
Oh.
Inspector Gadget.
You know what? That's a perfect example, because even in the movie of that, I remember when I was a kid and that came out, I was like, but why am I seeing Dr. Claw?
Exactly.
And I think the actor that they got wasn't even what I expected. I'm like, no, I'll put it back.
Yeah. And even that's the far to say is like, even though you kind of see like the Joker, even though you kind of see his face, you don't know what he looks like properly. He has this like flesh mask almost, you know what I mean? And he's always painted. It doesn't matter what he's doing, where he's going, he's always got this on his face. So it's just like
No, that's a good example, because I actually do not like it when I think Heath Ledger did it, and I think Jack Nicholson did it, where we see them without the makeup. I don't want to see that.
Okay, so for me, well, you didn't really see Heath Ledger without the makeup, did you?
You do. So it's the scene where there's like a crowd of people, and he's dressed up.
Oh, he paints like flesh-colored makeup on him. And then and Jack Nicholson.
It's Heath Ledger. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not about you. It's about the role.
You
know.
Yeah.
I kind of get what they were doing there in a sense. But yeah, I agree with you, man. It's like what I didn't like. What I thought you was gonna say was like when they like kind of described his background and what happened. Like when I first watched Batman. The Dark Knight, and he started telling people about how he got those scars. Like the first one, I was like, why are you telling? We don't want to know, man. It's better if we don't know. But then the next scene, he tells a different story, and you're like, oh yeah, cool. I like what you did there. But
Don't know.
Yeah. But with Pascal, I'm like, hun, this is the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is literally like the whole first season. It was only until we've all watched it.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. So it was okay. It was only until something miraculously just no going back. Something happened where you thought maybe I can.
It's acceptable.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But other than that, fam, this is the way. Exactly. Like you can't take it off. But I understand, obviously, as an actor, you might want more breaks and be like, look, it's hot. We're doing this. I just need more time, obviously, out, or put some little ventilator thing in here. You know what I mean? Because obviously, they get hot. Like they get hot. You know what I mean? So yeah, I get that. But in terms of like you wanting to do a scene because the character, you feel like the character has an oath, and the oath is that they don't take off the mask.
Exactly. So. This also was coming from a lady, a YouTuber who mentioned this on her page as well, Grace Randolph, and basically she was saying that this happened midway through shooting season 2. So possibly nobody knows whether he came back or not. So what could happen in season 2 is that he might not actually be in it. So
this actor.
yeah. So we don't know. We'll have to wait and see if the rumors are true or not.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it was hard to actually find this news as well to actually
Yeah.
see what's going on.
Yeah, like.
Oh dear.
I just find that so funny. Like, I feel like only a certain kind of actor can do that and get away with it. And I don't even know this guy's name. So
Pedro Pascal,
like, he to know your role.
He is really good though. He has been in quite a lot of different shows.
Yeah.
He was in
but it's
Narcos
season
as
2,
well,
fam.
Yeah.
It's not about being in different shows. It's not about being in different shows. It's about who you are in Hollywood.
Yeah.
So if I heard that, I'm not even going to use Brad Pitt. Look at
But I don't even think that though. It's the character you're playing.
No, I'm just talking about walking off stage when actors walk off stage.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm trying to think, like, if Brad Pitt got mad and walked off stage, walked off the set.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
The director would be like, right, cut, and then they would air it out, and he'd have his tantrum, but they would let him have his tantrum. Or when Christian Bale, when he was shooting Terminator, and that guy walked across the shop, which was a dickhead move on Christian Bale's, where Christian Bale was yelling at the dude. They're gonna let him yell at the dude. This guy who's playing the Mandalorian, I bet you the director wouldn't let him yell at someone walking across his shop. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
You are in Hollywood.
I think as well what I've been hearing as well, obviously because he's always in the suit, so a lot of the time there's the stuntman in the suit as well doing the stunts for him. So a lot of the time they're shooting, and he's probably not even in it, and he's only doing voiceovers really. So.
Fam, you're getting paid.
Yeah.
Calm the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, not to be rude. Like, obviously, I get it. But firstly, it's season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to, obviously, we're still fleshing out the character, innit? We learnt the first bit in season 1. Season 2 is going to be a bit more hype. Hopefully, there was some girl in the hood. Cool. You know, Ahsoka's come in. Great. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, we've got some shit going on. But maybe talk about, you want to see more of him in season 4. You know, because then in season 5, maybe he takes it off, and I don't know, he marries Ahsoka. I don't know. Whatever happens, but not in season 2. Season 2 is a very tricky season because season 2's they're hits or misses. Yeah. We've had a lot of misses in season 2.
Sophomore season, that's where it's like you really got to do well in season 2. You cannot season 2 up. Season 2 makes. Because season 1 is like when you're establishing the world, you're establishing the characters, and so okay, we've got to know you there. That's fine. Season 2 is where shit has to happen.
Yeah. Exactly, make or break season.
Yeah, exactly. If you mess that up,
I don't know. Yeah. Exactly. So I don't know. Maybe save the little fits for like season 4 or something. But if you've gone, then you're gone in it. Like this is the way. Like it will not stop. The Mandalorian or Baby Yoda. Okay, Baby Yoda needs to be. I need to find out Wagwan for Baby Yoda. Yeah, okay, there we go.
So funny for you guys if that show gets cancelled. You don't even get to learn that thing's name.
No.
Karen, you need to watch it, man. You need to watch it.
I will when you finish Avatar, Rich.
We're nearly on season 2, man. Me and Cass is nearly on season 2. So
season 2. I've started Korra. Like I started with you. Give you something, solidarity, and I'm on Korra. What's going on?
Well, speaking of badass women, a Black Widow. Apparently, Black Widow could be delayed.
No, fuck's sake.
So, well, it might be a good thing. It might be a bad thing. So yeah, Disney's likely to delay Black Widow. This is coming from Variety. The superhero adventure for Marvel that was slated. The studio is also exploring various release options for Pixar's essential cartoon Soul. So this is probably because Wonder Woman Warner Brothers has announced Wonder Woman will debut in late December now. So Tenet didn't really do well at the cinemas.
I told the people at Tenant to just release it online and just charge people, but you didn't want to listen to me, so that's your business. Go ahead.
Yeah, and New Mutants as well.
Oh no, we're not bringing this up, okay? New Mutants needs to die, okay? I've seen the characters. No, I've seen the actors in different things. Yeah, I've seen them on TV shows. They've moved on. We've moved on. Sorry, go ahead. I'm ranting.
That movie on Disney Plus, by the way.
What, New Mutants?
No, it's not on Disney Plus. No.
Oh, that's
Watching
nice.
it anytime soon.
Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, go on. Black Widow.
So yeah,
Black Widow.
So apparently Disney is moving Soul, Pixar's cartoon, to Disney Plus. I'm not sure if they'll move Black Widow to Disney Plus though.
Why? Why just put it on? Mulan was on Disney Plus.
Yeah, but Mulan.
You know what?
I've been hearing Mulan wasn't that good.
I've been hearing about a lot of crap about Mulan.
Yeah,
but that's Mulan.
People wanted
this is
Mushu.
Black Widow.
I know that's what it was. You messed
Well,
it
they
up.
wanted Mushu.
yeah.
I'm telling you, that's what it was. I remember seeing the trailers and I'm like, something's missing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, where's Eddie Murphy?
There is actually a honest trailer of Mulan, and that's pretty funny, man. They do a nice cut.
Sometimes. Sorry, go on.
There's a cut. There's a scene. I think there's like a lady who can turn into a bird or something, and they cut.
Yeah, I heard
they
about
cut a scene with it flying through, and you hear the voice of Eddie Murphy playing Mushu. And it actually fits in as well. It's like, oh damn, man, they should have done that.
Oh my days.
But you know.
Yeah. You know what? They should have had like. Sorry, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say that movie must have been really bad if honest trailers got on it that quickly. Do you get what I mean? Because sometimes they take their time. Because people are messaging them saying do this all the time. The fact that they got to Mulan it's been what, a week, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Since Mulan's been out, the honest trailers have already done something. Right.
Oh dear. No, but the joke is they could have put Mushu in, but they could have made him like he's still discredited, but like they could have just made him a fully fledged dragon, but just with attitude. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of like sarcastic rather than hilariously funny. Because sarcasm is still funny as well. You know what I mean? But it's just like you just kind of missed drop the ball there. But oh well.
Going
on.
Go on, Isha.
No, go. I was gonna say the same thing as you.
I was gonna say they should just put it on Disney Plus. I'll pay the £20 for that for Black Widow.
Yeah, exactly.
Take the money, yes.
Yeah. And wasn't it the Mulan an experiment? So Mulan must have done good on Disney Plus for them to be like, all right, cool. We're gonna put it on there.
I don't know if they did do well. No one knows for sure, really. But I don't know if it did because it doesn't sound like it. It doesn't sound like a lot of people like it. And it's $40. I think it's $30 or $40 over there, and over here it's like £25.
20 something.
So
yeah. I mean, you know, just I don't know. Just release the thing, man. Poor Black Widow. Release her. Release her.
I didn't want to put it up against Wonder Woman. Having said that, I do not. If those two were to come out on the same day, I would put money on Black Widow doing better. I really would. I would straight put money. I would.
Yeah.
I'll go to two different bookies though. About £200, yeah. I'll take £100 and put it on Black Widow on one bookies, and then take £100 and put it on. So I might break even, but hey.
There you go. That's all right.
What about playing the game, right?
At least you equally put it out. But okay, what's next?
So I'm not a gambler.
No, thank God.
All right. Next up, we've got the trailers. So this week we saw a few trailers come out. We saw Mandalorian season 2, James Bond,
so
No
cute.
Time to Die, and Dune. So, which
Ooh.
one do you want to talk about first?
Let's get James Bond out of the way. James Bond was fun. Yeah, James Bond was fun. It looked all right. Just James doing the Bond stuff. Really?
Yeah, and that's the
No,
Martin.
I thought it was pretty sick, man. I thought it was a good trailer.
No, it was good. It was good.
Let's see. So
I didn't know trailers were being released. I haven't seen no trailers.
you
Sorry.
you don't watch trailers, do you?
Well, no, it's not that. I just didn't know that trailers for anything had been released. So
Yeah,
I didn't watch James Bond. I didn't watch. Well, I don't like I'm sorry. I haven't seen trailers.
See, look, now you can watch the trailer. Look, it's right there. So, but yeah, no, it was good.
Man.
Like, obviously,
yeah.
Look, sorry, I was gonna say, like, obviously with James Bond, it's like there's never-ending stories of espionage. You know what I mean? It's just what kind of madness can you get him up to now? Like, he's done the jumping buildings. He's done, blowing up stuff. There's been an ice palace with the. Do you remember the one with Piers Morgan and like there was the ice palace thing, the ice hotel, and like he had the control of the laser of the sun, and like he was.
That wasn't good. No, that wasn't good. That wasn't good.
That was hilarious.
James Bond movies, yeah. Imagine it's gonna be like a gang of these things, and they still haven't introduced James Bond Jr.
Oh.
I mean,
I don't know, man. It was good when we were kids, but it's Bond.
Where's James Bond Jr., man? He must have a gang of bastards out there somewhere.
He might. Well, no, because all of the women he has sex with die. So like he's the greatest STI, isn't it? Like he's like there should be like chlamydia, syphilis, James Bond. One of those.
What happened to Tasha? Oh, she got that bond.
I got the bond, man. See, look, you got the clap and then you got the bond. That's just, you don't want either of them. You don't. I feel like James Bond needs like a little dog or something. But then I don't know. No, then it would be like a John Wick thing, and then the dog will die, and it's long. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But
how do you think about the villain? Do you think he's convincing?
It's the guy from Mr. Robot, right? I mean the villain before, I really liked him. Yeah. Because he was just messed up. Rami Malek. I mean, I mean, I don't know what's this villain's speciality. Is it computers? Is it, camouflage? Like, what is it? I need to know what he's doing.
Like a virus thing. I think it might be like a virus thing that's going on. So it's from the sound of the trailer anyway.
Okay.
He wants to change the world as they all do.
So he's basically doing Mr. Robot bit in James Bond.
Yeah, pretty much. I liked it, man. I really liked this trailer. It was pretty dope.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's
good. It's good.
Well, so I can't wait for this.
Yeah. Not bad. It's going to be entertaining. That's all we can say. So yeah.
An entertaining watch.
Yes. And we got 2 black women in there as well, so I'm happy to see them. Hopefully, obviously, one of them won't die because she's doing an office job, but the other one, let's just make sure she doesn't die because she's a good actress. So yeah, it's good. Yay!
Mandalorian.
What's the next one? Mandalorian trailer was amazing. I don't care about anybody other than Baby Yoda. I feel like this. Okay, so obviously for season 2, everybody's. Me especially, like I'm always wanting action in season 2. We've done all the history, backstory, I have spoken. Yeah, we've got the catchphrases. Okay, now I need to see people getting completely murked, knocked out, flamethrower, all of that. So I feel like this trailer, this is what we're doing now. Because man's like, cool, I got this little Baby Yoda thing. All right, cool. I've been given my, my premonition notes from the woman thing. All right, cool. Now I got to go find some people safe. And then everybody's coming for man. So I'm just like, I'm happy for this. Kind of feels like, the Star Wars version of John Wick.
Yeah, it does, kind of. In a way.
So, yeah. So I like that. It feels more action based, which is what it definitely needs.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
I couldn't help but notice that you said that Mandalorian looks like the John Wick version. Wait,
the Star Wars version.
Star Wars version.
The Star Wars version
John Wick. And
of John
you
Wick.
like that?
I
But
mean,
you don't
look,
like it.
the
You've
second
discussed
John
this
Wick
multiple times.
didn't hit right for me. Okay. But because I know you two like it, you know, I got to talk to you lot on the level. So it's the Star Wars version of John Wick, because John Wick's got loads of action and he's usually walking around with a little pet. So there we go. No, but I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Yeah. No, it looks good, and yeah.
Apparently, he's got to look for some Jedis as well, so that should be interesting. And we know what we assume that Ashoka's going to be in there as well. So
Ahsoka. Ahsoka. So that will be in
October the 6th, I think.
Ooh, not far. It's not far.
Well, maybe if my friend watches certain things, maybe I'll get to watch things.
October 30th. There you go.
October 30th. Okay. Everybody just needs to watch everything and just lie about it and just watch the damn Mandalorian. Okay, please, thank you.
Before they cancel it, because dudes are just walking off sets and shit.
No.
You only got so much time. You might not make it to season 3, people. That's what I'm saying.
Look, I don't care who you put in the suit. Yeah, you could just ask Pascal to just voice over, but it's getting done. Okay, it's getting done. This is the way.
Either Pascal.
Okay, this is the way.
This is the way, indeed.
This is the way. This is the way. Right. Okay.
Next up,
what's that?
We have Dune from Warner Brothers.
Dune, yes.
I like this trailer. I like the look of it. I never read Dune when it was out. It's got some.
All right. Some random shit that came up on my feed. I was like, "What's this?"
Yeah, it looks good, man. It looks epic.
It does. Right.
It does.
Talk about this. So,
yes.
This trailer did look epic.
Yeah.
Yes.
You didn't watch the trailer.
No, I did.
I watched it about a week ago. I actually don't remember what was in it. I watched it once. I didn't realize it was on anything. I thought, this looks right. I might see it, and then dismissed it. Life happened.
This dude's story is basically, I think, like Star Wars and stuff like that is based from this as well. They've kind of used
from Dune and Foundation as well. Them two, like based off of that. But yeah, go.
So like I said, I don't really know the story that tough. So, but from what I see from the trailer, it looks really good.
I swear we were vaguely talking about this last week because it looks very odd. But anyway, yeah, I know. No, but Dune looks epic. Like, and it has to be epic because from what I vaguely remember from the film years ago. Where McDonald's used to give you the little, what do you call it? the little toys. And Kinder Surprise.
The age right now.
And Kinder Surprise actually had good toys in their Kinder Eggs. Just saying.
Yeah. So.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well done, Dune people.
Yeah, well done.
Dune people.
Can't wait to get back in the theaters.
2 meters. 2 meters. There we go.
Nobody.
What we got next?